My film relies on many conventions of the comedy genre. A lot of the jokes are just that kind of out there kind of humor, rude humor. And then the character Nick is just the kind of stereotypical character that's just, stupid. Like, he has no idea what's going on. And that's how he, drives the plot forward. A convention that I actually challenge is my lead character is a woman, when typically in comedy it's very male-led plot lines, male main characters. But for mine, I casted a female lead. How does my product engage with audiences? My film, engages with audiences by being a just kind of funny, lighthearted, silly, relatable comedy. If it were a real media text, it would be, small scale, social media kind of thing, to appeal to the audience of teens and young adults who would appreciate the kind of humor and kind of rough editing style and the mockumentary film setup. Throughout this project, I really developed my production skills. I learned a lot about the production process, and really how to write a script and how to make the script work, and how to work within the really short time limit of 2 minutes. It was a challenge, and I really had to learn how to adapt quickly and solve problems on the spot when they came up. I really had to develop a system to keep myself organized during the production, and I really had to work on my patience, because it's difficult working with multiple people to make an idea come to life. So my actors, they were fun to work with, but they were a little scattered, and it was hard to keep everyone together. So I had to work on being able to be it's time to work, and keeping everyone on track and as on script as possible.
They're worthless.
As far as production skills, I also had to learn how to cut out unnecessary scenes or footage. Even though I really wanted to keep it, I had to learn to cut it out for the sake of time and quality. And that ended up to having to cut a lot of really fun scenes that just weren't up to quality or took too much time away from the main plot. I also had to work on my skills of filming and setting up, lighting and sound to be good, and this is something I still need to work on. I used Adobe Premiere to edit my film. That was my main editing software. I've used it before, but not to the extent that I did with this film. I really had to learn how to get the keyframes, so that way I could animate the title and the credits text. And I had to learn how to do a lot of audio adjustments, limiting background noise and increasing the volume and making sure I get the music where it needs to be so I can make cuts on beat with the music.